Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's go, duration. Tell me what I wanna eat. Okay, sorry. Come on, show it to me. Oh, Scion, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Okay. Boom, there's the duration. I love seeing that. Hey, 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 toot, toot, toot. Blessings from Oshun, blessing my whole crew. There's my water. I just got done with my morning routine, working out, showering, all that jazz. And now I'm filling up my water for the day and getting ready. Let's make some. I'm so excited to make some bacon pancakes. I haven't had pancakes in a hot minute, so I'm kind of stoked about this. Sorry I'm like way down here and you're just like, what's that down there? Just me. Just me. It is me! Look, I got shorter. Ha ha ha. I'm just, filling up my water. It takes a minute. It's a big water, you know? It really does take like half the Brita. It really does. Like, look at this. Look at this guy. A big one. He's a big one. Yes, he is. Do I drink all of this in one day? I used to. I actually used to drink like almost 2 of them. But now I drink like almost one. I normally like finish it in the morning, like when I'm doing my workout. Do a little graveyard girl intro to her drinks. I don't know if you guys know who Graveyard Girl is, but she's a Texan, I believe. And I used to watch her when I was first getting into the scene of YouTube and Twitch. But I used to watch her and PewDiePie all the time. And I don't watch either one of them. I wonder how they're doing. Probably great. I heard PewDiePie was making bank, but I haven't heard much from him since. And he became like the most famous single YouTuber creator. Or most successful, technically, right? Because he's like had the most views or the most money that was like not a company. I know he was like, I remember I checked in on him a few years ago, and he was like beefing with some of the biggest like YouTube channels because he was like up there with them. I thought that was impressive. We'll have some coffee this morning. Get the miso soup going so I can have a little snacky while I'm doing this. Get my pancake mix. This is what makes it easy, is having some pancake mix. Just some new and improved recipe. Look at that. That's so fancy. I didn't notice that last time. How many are we making? The whole bag? I don't think so. It asked me to use water, but I'm definitely going to be using milk. Yeah, for sure. Definitely using milk. I'm not much of a water person unless I'm like drinking. Like, I don't like to have water in my foods unless you're making soup, you know? And even still, I'd like to add a little cream, lots of seasoning. I would prefer, like, a veggie base, of broth, like, vegetable broth instead of just water. But that's me. That's how I feel about it, you know? I don't know. There's something, like, it's not as flavorful. I got this pimple here now, and it didn't want to come out for days. Let's see how we can get zoomed in on this bitch. Hey, you. Come on. I know you're better than that camera. Do it. No, literally, I can take such great pictures with this camera, so why can't it zoom up on my pimple face? Get in there. I'm sorry. I have some weird energy today. It's not weird energy. It's like too much, and I'm like overpowered with... It's the ADHD. Let's just blame it on the ADHD. I think. My sister thinks I am bipolar. Which, you know what? I'll take it. I think I'm everything, truthfully. I'm all the things. I'm everything that you don't want to be. But I am. I feel like Shrek right now. But I do. I want to watch Shrek again. It's been a hot minute since I've watched Shrek. Ooh, let's get our medicine together, actually. Medicine first. Mommy Duke, let it out a lot. You've been live for 5 minutes. I know! I just started. But, you know, gotta wake up in the morning, get that beet juice in you, clear out your intestines. Actually, this is mostly for my sis. That's mostly the reason why I do the beet stuff. It's because, like, I've now had two, I will say it again, fucking two times that my sis have sent me to the ER. And I am over that and not letting it happen again. I literally, the first time it happened, I was like, oh yeah, I need to do something about this. Did nothing about it. Did absolutely jack shit about it. And then years passed, and I didn't experience it again. And then, like, literally, like, last year, I'm like $3K in debt now because I didn't have health insurance. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll pay it off. I just, you know. They gave me some nice drugs. It was kind of worth the $3K. Because I was dying. I imagine, like, giving birth is more painful than having cysts, but having a cyst explode in your uterus feels like, you know the scene in Aliens when, like, the people, like, have, like, the alien coming out of their chest? That's what I imagine that feels like. Like, it's like, but, like, in your uterus. It's great. You should try it sometime. Or you could drink beet juice. But you don't have a uterus, so, you know. This is for all my uterine friends. Uterine? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm sorry. Again, I have a lot of extra energy this morning. I slept pretty well. I, like, laid down. I had some thoughts, and then I was like, and then I woke up. I was like, and that kind of good sleep. All right. No one really came back through, and I've had a delicious sandwich, so, you know, it was good for me. Like, bomb. It could have had some lettuce. But it was a bomb sandwich. No, don't ever be sorry. You need to take care of yourself. Make sure you sleep. I just appreciate that you come in when you can, you know? Like, I'm grateful. Don't ever apologize to me about nothing. Like, fuck me and my stream, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just doing this for fun. This keeps me... This stream literally helps me wake up every day. That's what the stream does for me. I wake up in the morning and think, wow, I wish I was dead. Well, I'm gonna get up now. So instead, now I wake up and I think, I'm gonna go on stream. That sounds nice. You know? So, 2 options. Wish I was dead. Wish I was streaming. It's not a hard choice. The bacon's was chef's kiss. It was chef's kiss. It was chef's kiss. It was delicious. I loved it. I love bacon. We're gonna make some bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. That's what we're gonna make. Bacon pancakes. I kind of want to play that song, but I think I would get the boot for it, so we're not gonna. But I'll sing it to you. No boots today. Ya heard me? Oh, look, this was okay, so remember the Ace Cream shirt that I had on that somebody liked? This is their hoodie. I like it. There's nothing on the back. It's just like this nice little logie here. Right. Very simplistic, very nice, but, like, their hood, like, I've never had a hood that is, like, tight around here, but still, like, has enough room. It's nice. Also, Look how thick it is. Like, I've had this hoodie for like 3 years now. Okay? 3 years. And I've washed it plenty of times. It's so thick. I love it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the softness. It's so nice. I gotta redo my nails. Look at them. I'll do it on Sunday. I'm gonna go look at an apartment today, and I'm really excited. I think that's why I have all this extra energy. Truthfully. I think that's where this comes from. It's not that I don't like living here. I love this space. I love it here. I like where all the things are at here and how easy it is to get to stuff. But, truthfully, income is a little more important at the moment, and this needs to be an Airbnb, like soon. So, I really hope to be able to get this apartment today and move in, open the Airbnb back up, and start making money. 'Cause I gotta pay some bills. Some bills gotta be paid. I'm like a lot in debt right now, and I really need the money. Okay, but how are you doing? What are you making? Dinner? Did you eat dinner yet? What you been up to? How was your sleep? I had some miso soup too this morning. Let's get some miso soup together. I really love these little miso soup packets. Would I prefer to make my own miso soup? For sure. For sure, I definitely would prefer to make my own miso soup. But, like, they're so easy. It's so nice. So, I think once I get into this new place, if this is the place I like, if I get there and I enjoy it and everything, like, then I'll probably start buying tofu and dashi. Maybe I'll make my own dashi. Maybe I'll show you guys how to make dashi. I haven't made dashi in a hot minute, so make some dashi, get some miso paste, and start making my own miso soup in the morning. But for now, these cute little packets, if you ever want to try it, it's pretty good. It's kind of like when you go to the restaurants and you sit down at a sushi place. It's kind of similar. You're having pizza? What kind of pizza? Would you eat pineapple on pizza, or are you like a no pineapple on pizza, like, kind of person? I love pizza. I love all types of pizza. Like, the only thing you could put on pizza that I'd be like, probably not gonna try is like if you have a whole fish on there, like anchovies, the head, like, it freaks me out. I'm glad you slept well. You can play Pokemon Go! I used to play Pokemon Go, and I saw people the other day when I was walking around playing Pokemon. Like, they're all standing about, right? They're like groups of people, like, in one area, and I'm like, I know what you guys are doing. I actually might do that. If I get Pokemon Go again, will you be my friend? We should be friends. Toffee! Hello! How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I slept really well, and I get to go see an apartment today, so I'm really excited. You don't mind pizza? I love pizza. Pizza's amazing. Well, I like good pizza, you know. I love, like, true Italian pizza, and I love, like, American pizza. So, like, I'm, like, from this way to this way, like, all types of pizza, give it to me, but sincerely, please don't put a fish head on it. That's literally my only thing. Like, all pizza, no fish head. That's, like, one thing, you know? The fish head makes pizza sweet? Or are you talking... Oh, pineapple. Pineapple. Yes, pineapple does make it sweet. I like that it's toffee face. Do you like toffee? Is that why you did it? Are you like a toffee person? When I was a kid, my mom would have like the bag of toffee in the freezer, right? And I would eat it. That's it. Oh, why? Strange. change. I still like the name. Still a good name. I'm not slam. I'm not shutting it down. I'm just saying. I was kind of hoping for something. I think I like when people have things like meanings behind stuff, because normally it's either a really great story or it's like this really well thought out, like, you know, you're like, what the fuck? Like, that's so good. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try and say it, so don't like come at me. I'll try again if I do it wrong. Give me a chance to say it. Okay. Krishiv. Did I do it okay? Sam! How are you, Sam? Hi! Okay, I'm going to say this once, and I'm not going to tell you guys which sister it was. I was a terrible elder sister, and I used to call my sister Poopstay. We don't do it anymore. And there's a very valid reason I did it. But it wasn't okay, and I need to take it back. And I'm sorry, sissy. I love you, sissy. You're my faves. Well, should I say it? Yeah, I'm going to say it. You're my faves. I love you, sissy. She knows. She knows. I don't know. I hope she never sees this. Dear God. Maybe I should cut that out. I don't know. I can't. You're going to have to. Nope. I fucked up once. I won't fuck up twice. There's only so many things you can take back from your, you know what I mean? You can only mess with the universe so many times before it says, oh, you want to do it again? I love my sister too much, you know, to bring up that kind of trauma. Online, at least. You know, maybe if we're together, that's a little different, but... Bringing all my stuff over here. I got my water. I got my soups. We're going to make some pancake mix. Let me finish off my medicine, because I did not mix it up, and I do not want that not to be mixed. Do you guys have, like, weird things you drink in the morning, like, to make yourself feel good? Like, and I mean, say weird things, but you mean, like your normal coffee where it's just black or black and sugar, or, because, like, I have, like, my beet juice and my apple cider water, right? My honey apple cider water, which I'm pretty sure I should be doing with the, molasses now, because I'm pretty sure the molasses has something that I need to be doing with it, but, I need to do some more research before I start that again, just to make sure I'm doing it right. And then, like, my miso soup. And those are, like, my health things. Like, in the morning, they make me feel like I got up, I did it, yeah, you know? Did I say your name right? Did I? Krishiv? I will call you Krishiv if you prefer that. Yeah, I feel you there, Toffee. Krishiv! Alright, I can call you Krishiv. I'm going to try my best to remember that. I'll do whatever you prefer. If you have a preference, if you don't, I'll probably see Toffee first, and I'll remember Krishiv. I'll do my best. Okay. Well, I'll probably switch between them. As you wish. Alright, I should do the medicine first. It's unfortunate, but it's how it works. And you know, honestly, now that it's been a few weeks, it's not that bad. The first couple of days, it was real rough, like having like the apple cider vinegar, you could smell it and everything, and I was just like, so strong. But now it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You know, Sam, it's really unfortunate, but I totally understand that. I was the person who'd wake up, you walk outside, I'd smoke a whole joint, do a dab, take a bowl. Then I would be like, you know what sounds great? Let's drink some coffee. Pour a little, like, what are the creamers? But it's like alcoholic creamer. Pancakes, like Irish cream or whatever. I get those half the time. I don't know why. Or Kahlua. Ugh, I don't know why. Truthfully, probably because I hated my life and myself, but we're over that now. It's all about love, bitch. I love my body enough to know that doing that in the morning ain't gonna let me live very long. So, apple cider vinegar. We're getting high off life now, you know? Getting high off life. Oh, shit. You go to sleep in the morning? You're like, oh, it's 6 a.m. I've been up for 12 hours. Night, guys. Cream cheese! Thank you, cream cheese. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Alright, let's have some of this miso soup, and then we'll get mixing this pancake mix. I think I need my pan. Okay, got a pan, got my flipper. I know most people don't flip pancakes like this, but I'm gonna make like baby pancakes, you know what I mean? They're gonna be like, itty bitty teeny weeny yellow dotted dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. Hey! Okay, I don't know why, sorry. Like I said, lots of energy today, lots of energy. It's 7 a.m. Do you do night shifts? Are you a night shift worker? Hey, sup cream cheese? Cream cheese in the house. Unless you want to see God too. You just Sam, did you not just say you wake up with Jaeger and some meds? I don't think you got any room to tell people they're gonna see God soon. Let's remember our places, folks. Also, I'm not... Oh, there's something in here. That's for my protein. Which I'm out of right now, which is probably why it's in there. I need to get more. I like putting protein in my coffee. Guys, oh my god, I almost forgot! So, I did my push-ups today, right? First off, I've been stuck at doing 5 push-ups this way for a week now, and I finally did 7. And then I did 20 like this, which was 5 more than yesterday, which I was like, right? Actually, I took a break yesterday. Maybe that's why I could. I took a break from doing the push-ups yesterday. Because I had to wake up early to go to do the 2-hour bus ride down to my interview. That sucked that I came back. So, yeah, maybe that's why. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyways, and then because I did so well at those, I went for this push-up again, right? Remember, I wasn't able to do 1, and I did 2. They were extremely weak, and I was like, but I did it. Okay. Anyways, what did you guys say? You don't work? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, unless you're young, then I understand. And you should do that for as long as you can. I highly doubt Sam's on court order. I don't think Sam's a bad person. Wait, you are on court order? You need to be careful. I've had friends go back to jail because they fucked that shit up. So be careful. Noise. Thanks. Noise. Don't tell your therapist. Hey, you know what? Your therapists are supposed to be there to help you, okay? So if you can't tell your therapist that you are doing some crazy ass shit, you don't got the right therapist. You know what I mean? You need the right therapist. Therapist. Okay. Let's dump this powder in here. You know what, though? I literally used to wake up in the morning and do some of the most craziest things. Like, when I was, like, really into Amway, and I was doing, like, a lot of that stuff, like, business, and thinking I was just a badass and better than everyone else, I would literally wake up in the morning and, like, do yoga, and, like, I wouldn't drink water, I wouldn't eat breakfast, like, nothing. I would just wake up, do yoga, get post and stuff. Like, I would not eat until lunch. I literally didn't make room for myself to eat food. And I think that's some of the craziest shit. Like, as long as you're putting something in your body when you wake up in the morning, I think that's what's important. And then the second importance is, what are you putting in your body, right? But, like, I would just wait hours to even put anything in my body. And I think that's fucked up. I think that's crazy. I think that's one of the craziest things anybody could do, is just starve themselves, like, willingly. Nah, man. I'm never going back. I ain't ever going back. Starve yourself willingly. Jesus. Who did I think I was? I just thought I was like one of those people that I was like, oh, I need a son. What are you guys up to today? 2 to 3 cups. 2/3 to 3/4 cup. Those are 2 very different measurements. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. It says it on here. Look, I want to see. See? You see? Like, how do you pick one or the other? How do you choose one over the other? This is supposed to be the directions. They're supposed to tell me what to do, not what kind of to do. This is like when your mom says measure with your heart. Or when someone says about a pinch and then goes and you're like, that wasn't... A pinch is like... I know! No, seriously, Sam. I was legitimately starving myself. Like, I would be hungry. I'd be like, I'm not hungry. I would get so hungry, I'd get lethargic and be less hungry. You know that's a thing? You can get so hungry, you'll get sick and not be hungry. I had no idea. I know, I'm excited for pancakes. What are you guys having for breakfast? Just pick in between. What's in between 2/3 cup and 3/4 cup? 2/4? 1/3? No. 3/3. 3/3 would be a whole cup. Is 2/3 the same as 3/4? Are they just like giving you the choice based? They're like, sometimes people have 3rd cups, sometimes people have 4th cups. What one do you have? I have both. Now what do I do? Keith, I so love that you said him and I still read it as them. I got you. I read your mind through the screen. I think, so what? It depends on how liquidy I want it? Okay, we'll go with 4ths because I think you can control the measurement a little bit better that way. What am I? I'm not a scientist. I'm no baker. You know, honestly, if I was a baker, they'd be screaming at me right now for using a pancake mix. Like, my whole soul would be dying. So it's a good thing I'm not. Okay. Well, it said 3/4, so we'll go with 2 first. We'll see what that mixture comes out like. And then we'll add another one if necessary. But I kind of feel like I'm going to need it. Doesn't seem like a lot, you know? You guys want to see it? I like things getting mixed. Mix, 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 mix. Sam, did you do the math? Like, did you Google-y that? What do you guys use? Do you use Google, or are you a Bing group, or are you like, what are the other ones out there? I don't know, that's kind of liquidy already. It's Kind of chunky too. How liquidy are pancakes supposed to be? I think I want it a little bit more. Yeah, we'll do it. Look at that. Delicious. I want to get some glass see-through bowls. I think that would be fun. And have it set up so like when I mix stuff you can like see. Like see through. Okay, this feels kind of more, maybe a little too runny now. See, maybe I should have gone with the other one. Maybe I'll just make one big pancake. Okay, let's do a vote. One big pancake or a bunch of little tiny pancakes? You're an engineer. I forgot. I'm not, like, I can do math, but like on paper, not in my head. Why calculator? Because I don't, does this look like a calculator to you? Do I seem like someone who can calculate things in their head on whim? Like, can I just ask that, like, sincerely? When you look at me, when you hear me speak, when you watch me literally mix words together as I'm speaking, do I seem like someone? I have a clip of me crying over lettuce. Anyone want to take a guess? Anyone? Anyone in the class want to raise their hand? I don't think we need to, but I think we all know the answer. Yeah. Thank you, Keith. See you, Keith. Have a good day. Okay, now that I mixed it a bit, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Again, are we going to do big pancake or tiny pancake? That's the goals. Do we like the idea of miniature pancakes? Or do we like the idea of big pancakes? Both satisfying me right now. Both making me real happy. Can I do both? No, because I can't eat a big pancake and mini little tiny pancakes. But maybe we could do pancakes on a different day, and I'll do the opposite. So we'll have both eventually, but you're out and then you're in. What's that Katy Perry song? You're up and you're down, you're in and you're out. Na, 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 na. Sorry. You're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white. I'm sorry. I'm done. I think my brain is finished. So I didn't fully clean up from last night. Here's the bacon fat. Delicious. Looks great. We're just gonna, is this healthy? Truthfully, I don't know. We're using it anyways. Yes, we is. I'm pretty sure anything is supposed to be refrigerated. Like, I'm almost positive about that, but we crazy over here, you know? It's gonna get cooked anyway, so everything's gonna be sanitary. Right? Right? Come on, guys. Tell me right. Tell me I'm right. Someone do the googly. Oh, yeah. And I think my second medicine is almost done. Just mix her together. Beet juice. I feel like a little cocktail waitress right now. But, like, from the magical wizarding world. I wish it would go. That'd be great. Okay. You are Thank you for joining me while you're in class, but maybe you should be in class. I'm going to encourage you to stay and to go to class at the same time. Why not? I would have done the same thing. Truthfully, I did do the same thing. Truthfully, I was that kid who was one of two things. I was either drawing on my desk, on another person, on a piece of paper, or staring out the window. We didn't, if you were on your phone in class when I was in class, you couldn't get away from it. Because they were flip phones, right? And so when you press the button, it makes a noise, and there's no amount of slowness that doesn't make it go. But I got real fast at that shit. You should have seen, when I was young, you should have seen me texting. I was like, ooh, I was a madhouse. And you had to push it 3 times to get to the very last, letter on it. That was some skill. That was a skill set that people, grew up learning. Just saying. Sam! Sam! No one here is delusional but me. I can promise you that. You take a night class? That sounds fun. I wish I could take night class. Just to say I did it, truthfully. Not because I like going to school, but just because it sounds like a party. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not a party, but it sounds like a party. Leash class? Like for dogs? You still have them? Oh my god, I got rid of mine. Who had a Nokia? Who here had a Nokia? I wasn't that cool. My parents got some off-brand shit. Just lay down in the class. Class means Twitch. Fair. Fair. Fuck. Well, I'm glad you're not that young, that you're actually in school, high school. That you're what is this, college, secondary class school, or whatever they call it in some places. What is it that they call? Because, it's different, isn't it? It's uni. People call it uni. That's what it is. I'm sorry, I'm from America. We dumb here. Okay, but no one told me. What do we want? Tiny pancake, big pancake. Tiny pancake, big pancake. That's what we gotta make, big game pancakes. Alright, Keith. Two medicines down. Miso soup to go. I think this pan's about ready. Oh, I almost forgot about the bacon. You can't make bacon pancakes without the bacon? What's wrong with me? I love how fast you come and go. That was weird. I like how fast you come and go. You're so quick at it. I'm the slowest switcher from tabs. I'm shit, which one? No, because before when I'd go really fast to get in and out of things, I would exit out of stuff I didn't want to exit out of. So now I'm like the old dad on the phone has it this far away, and I'm like, Don't say that. Oh fuck, Sam. Aw, I believe in you. Don't say yay. Wait, we should ask, would you like a girlfriend? That's what we should do. And then, if he says no, we leave a B. If he says yes, then I feel like we gotta support. We gotta support, you know? Oh, crushes are important too. Crushes are important too. No crush? You're just not interested? Wait, we're assuming he's straight. We're assuming straightness here. We have to make sure that what is your preference? Sam's going ham right now. Sam, I am. Okay. No capping. You know what, though? You when you're in school, truthfully, it's not a good time to be looking for girls anyways. I'll tell you as a girl who was in college, right? There's so much shit going on in your mind. There's so much stuff happening that the girls that I saw who did take relationships seriously, I was not one of them. Those relationships still didn't work out, you know, because then they separate to go to different schools and da-da-da-da, right? Like, so I feel like it's smart not to have crushes. I feel like it's smart to wait till you're done with school, because, like, then, you know, you're going to be somewhere for at least 5, maybe 10 years, and that's a good time to, like, expect somebody else to be around that same time, give you closeness, so that way you don't have to move in together, because moving in together is a big, big step, and I feel like that should only be done after a few years of being with each other, right? Maybe a year if the connection's real solid and everything's, like, good, you know, and you're like, we have the same, like, we know where we're gonna go, and it's gonna be the same place, and, like, even if we weren't together, it would be going there. That's what you want. That's what you want from a woman, okay? Trust me. Trust me. That's okay. That's okay. You will have one. Don't let that affect that, okay? If you want one, you could have one. Alright? There's enough bitches out there, I promise. They're just stupid sometimes. Well, shit. It is a rough world, though. You gotta try really hard. Because girls, they're not gonna come for you. I promise you that. I'm sorry about that, by the way. Bitches be dumb. I decided. Because you guys didn't decide. Tiny Pancakes it is. That's what we're gonna make, bacon pancakes. Don't propose on a crush. Is she your friend? Like, do you feel like you guys are good? If you feel like you have a good friendship with her, I think you could ask her out on a date. I think you gotta do it a really special way, though. Like, don't just walk up to her and be like, hey, I like you. Because girls are really bad at doing romance. Mostly because we're told that we shouldn't. Like, it's literally, like, in our genetics, I swear. That, like, which is kind of fucked up. I think they should also be romantic. But we, like, wait for a man. We're like, I can't wait for a man to be romantic with me. You know? We get all stoked about it. Dream about it. So, put on the romance and put it on hard. Get her some flowers, her favorite candy, make a little poster, everything. Do the whole shebang. Take her, like, have, like, a date, like, when you ask her out, like, have something already set up. Like, be like, right now, bitch. Like, I got you right now. Like, if you're saying yes, let's go. You know what I mean? Make sure you have, like, times that you know you're going to be free. Girls like that crap. Even when they say they don't. Girls like that crap. Don't listen to the ladies that are like, well, do listen to them. If the woman that you are looking at is one of those women that's like, I'm independent, I make my own money, I'm a bad bitch, you should listen to that bitch. That's how she feels. That's how she's going to act. But if she's just like a regular girl, whatever, working her shit, like trying to make stuff happen, she's single. Make sure she's single. I always make sure she's single first. Always. First question out your mouth. You dating anyone? You seeing anyone? You talking to anyone? Are you talking to... That's important. Are you talking to anyone? Because she might be like, no, I'm not dating anyone. But she might have someone she's talking to that's on the down low, and she just hasn't told nobody because he doesn't want to commit to her. And she's like, maybe if I wait. But The good thing about that is she's gonna keep waiting, and eventually she's gonna get bored. So just keep your, just keep your head in the game. Pay attention. When she gets sad, you gotta be there. You gotta be there when she realizes it's not gonna work out. You will be the guy she picks. I promise. Ooh! Okay. Alright. When I hit 300 followers, you're gonna ask her out. Alright. How long have you been crushing? How long has it been? What makes you crush on her? What'd she do that got you? I gotta know. That's so cute. I love that for you. Oh, I love love. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm excited for you. Now I have to get to 300 followers. Oh, we're gonna do it. You know what? That's gonna be, I'm gonna make a whole plan around it. I'm going to literally set it up to where the goal is for 300 followers just so you'll ask somebody out. Like, I'll have it, like, a whole banner and everything. So Sam asks out his crush. Just for you, Sam. I'm here to hype you up. You hear me? We're gonna get you a girl. You deserve to have a girl. You deserve love. I hope she's good to you when you do get her. Because you're gonna get her. You hear me? I'm manifesting that for you. Girls are stupid. I love the bitches, but they're stupid sometimes. I was a stupid bitch. I broke a lot of hearts. I feel bad about it. I apologized. I don't think they cared. Like, years later, I was like, I'm sorry. And I never got an answer back. I'm like, oh, I really am. I was dumb. My dad hated me and sexualized me as a child, so I was fucked up. I'm sorry. No, seriously, it was terrible. It was the absolute worst thing. He messed me up. Which is funny because I appreciate the man too, because he, like, he's my stepdad out of all things, so it's like, he paid for my living, took care of me and shit like that, so, like, I can't say too much, but, like, if you're gonna R somebody, maybe not your daughter. Right? Maybe not your kid. Even if it's a step-kid. Wait. By the way, what do you mean gonna? Wait. What did I mean something? I got to affiliate in like a week. So I'm just saying, maybe sooner. We're almost to 200. We're 40 off of 200. Okay? You best be getting ready, Sam. Hey, I will get help. I will talk to other men and I will help you out. Like, you have no idea. I'm going for it. I got you. Sorry, Keeves. What do you mean by, I don't know what I said, gonna. Like, going to, gonna. Is that what you mean? Yeah! Who? No one's there. Okay, yeah. If you are your title. Oh, that's what we're gonna make. Baking pancakes. Going to make. It's like slang. It's like, I think it's African vernacular technically. It's like, it's English, but it's like, this is a whole concept around racism and colonization and slavery and shit. Okay, so I'm gonna make this as simplistic as I can. Way back in the day, when white folk were like, we're gonna take people from Africa and bring them to America. They did that shit. And it became, they fucking did some of the worst things ever. Hold on. I thought I could flip it with this, but I can't. And one of the things they did is they took away their language. They didn't allow, like, the people that they took from their lands to speak their language. They forced them to speak English. And one thing that came out of that is something that's called African vernacular. And it is a mixture of their language and the way they spoke and English. And so, gonna is like a going to, gonna. It's just like a shortened, like, mixture of the two. It's also a song, Adventure Time. If you go, there is a moment where Jake is making Finn breakfast, and he is making bacon pancakes, and it's in the song. He says, "I'm making bacon pancakes, that's what we're gonna make, bacon pancakes." Are you talking about women like Candy? I would suggest you not do that to your crush. You understand what I'm saying? I'm finding it a little funny, so we good, but don't do that to her. You know, you don't know how she'll react. And most women don't enjoy that. Most women, like, if you compare them to cars, to other animals, to food, they typically get pretty salty. Also, I'm going to say this. When you are dating and you're looking for your long-term relationship, looks do matter, right? But just remember people age. Okay? So though it does matter, remember that how much somebody treats you and their personality matters just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So if you can't find one in vanilla, okay, you should go based off how she treats you and her personality. Okay? That a dialogue Joey said in Friends series, LOL. Is it really? I'm not a Friends person. I have to be honest. Not a Friends person. I haven't watched the whole series. I watched the first season and the last season. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. You guys. First, let me find them. Oh, shit. You are my boys right now. I'll be giving you a spanking. You hear me? One with a belt. I'm joking. I would never hit people like that. Delicious. You guys want to see them? They look so cute. I'm going to put one upside down so you can see the bacon side first. Look at them! Look at them! Okay, these are the top part. This is the bottom one. This is with the bacon in it, in the bottom. See? Of course, man! You deserve love. And I wish the best for you. I know you got it. It's hard out there. So, like, don't let it break you down, okay? Because, like I said, bitches are crazy. And they're dumb. And they do some stupid things. So, don't... You know what I mean? Make a friend first. Make her your friend first. Because... But, like, not friend zone friend, you know? Which is hard. That's hard. I don't know how that fully works. Again, like I said, I'll talk to some friends. I'll help you guys out. I'll be able to support you from far away. I'll do my best, you know? We'll have more conversations in the future about it. Do you guys watch YouTube, right? You guys watch YouTube? I'll go find some people that I really like watching, and I will share them on my YouTube video in this one. And so that way you guys can kind of, like, look. They are men and women. So, like, just go watch some of their videos and pick one that you enjoy listening to. And they're, like, helping people, like, I say people, they're helping men date better. Because, truthfully, women aren't dating. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just fucking around, truthfully. some women are dating, some women aren't. I think it's like a mixed, it's hard to tell. Like, I was a part of the crew that I thought I was, like, dating for sincereness. And I was, like, I had, like, my mind was, like, that's what I wanted, but my actions weren't set up that way because, like, I wasn't taught how to. My mom never taught me how to date. I didn't have, like, a family support unit, really, so, like, I didn't ever learn how to, like, show that I wanted, like, long-termness. And, like, when a few people did come along that wanted that with me and were, like, showing that to me, I was too young to really, like, appreciate. So, like, I know you're 18, so just know that this is probably the worst time. Like, 18-year-old girls are probably the worst ones to try and date. You know what I mean? So, just be patient with yourself, because it's not you. You know, like, it could be you, but, like, women at this age dating range is just, women get better to date when they're, like, 30, because they understand things better. They've gone through it enough where they're like, okay, this is the action that's causing me not to get good men. This is the action that's causing me to get, like, worse men. This is the action that's, like, making me look like a slut and a whore and, like, you know, like, there's this whole party idea happening right now, especially in our culture, bad bitches and shit, and I don't think it's wrong, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a bad bitch, but I think, like, if you're sincerely trying to date to, like, have a marriage or have a real relationship, like, women are just doing it wrong these days because of the bad bitch era, because of, like, that kind of stuff. So I think it's just going to take a little time. And honestly, like, you know, we went from, like, really religious women, like showing, like, how to do things, to people, like, kind of, like, lashing back to religious women, right? Like, they were like, oh my god, you're absolute crap. Like, you're just... And, like, I think there was, like, a lot of fear of women, like, marrying men who would abuse them or hurt them, right? They're, like... That was kind of, like, the image that was given, especially when I was young. And I experienced a lot of that, like, personally, so, like, it wasn't necessarily wrong, but, like, also, that's not all men, right? Like, I think that became, like, this mindset in women that all men are like this, and it was passed down, like, generationally, and, like, you see it in movies all the time with the abusive man, right? So I think we're going to be having a turning point soon, because, like, I think women are noticing, like, they're getting into their 30s, and they're like, I don't have a long-term partnership anymore, I don't have a serious partnership, and I don't know what happened, and they're kind of having to, like, realize that it was their actions when they were young, and how they treated men, and, like, how they, like, chose certain partners that, caused them to be in that situation. So once those women start having babies, which should be shortly, within the next 5 years or so, I think that generation is going to be, like, the generation to date for men. That's going to be good again. But right now, every generation between is kind of like, if it depends on how the woman was raised. It really does. It depends on if she was able to work through her trauma, if she was raised bad. It depends on if she had a father figure, right? Like, you got to remember now, like, a lot of people, men and women, have grown up without dads. Like, especially with the here in America, with the incarceration rate being really high for men, especially men of color. So, they did that on purpose here in the U.S., in my opinion. They were trying to break up the family unit. But I don't think they could do that without completely destroying society. And I think society's gotten to the point where we're like, what the fuck's going on? So, hopefully we'll see a good turnaround. I would like to see that, not only for men, but, like, for society in general. Sorry, guys. I was not listening to what you were saying. Let me see. Thanks, Sam! I'm excited to try it. Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, no, the older women are definitely going to understand what they want. They're going to have gone through, like, and it's really shitty. It's really shitty that that's the way you have to look at it. But the younger girls just they don't have somebody really to look at. They have, you know, they unless she's a religious, that should be fine because she'll probably have like mentors and stuff like that. But any girl that's not religious, which is a lot of females now, right? Because like a lot of families have kind of left religion behind because of everything that's happened with Christianity, which again is unfortunate. But yeah, they're just like, they're having to figure their way out on their own essentially. And then like they're turning to girls their age and being like, this guy did this to me. Right, and that other girl's hyping up. She's like, nah, bitch, you better dump his ass. You better leave him. There's so many fish in the sea. But this girl spent like 5 years with this man, you know? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You're encouraged, like, you need to ask her why. Like, there's no, like, that's been my experience. I don't know, maybe some other girl groups are better than the ones I've had. Picked better friends, you know? Maybe I just had, like, shit friends. But, like, you know? And then I did that to people. I was like, yeah, you better fucking leave him. That's toxic. Like, all because of my experiences. So, yeah. I think girls are just having to, like, really change the way that they're communing with each other. Not just communing, but communicating, supporting. It needs to be like, hey, yeah, okay, this is how you feel, but what happened? What was it that happened? What are the back things? Like, there's not enough, like, logical communication. It's all emotional. Which is hard when you're young. When you're 18 as a girl, like, there's so many hormones. No one's really telling you how they affect you. They're like, you know, they say it, you hear it, you're like, whatever. But, like, literally watch me cry over lettuce. That's what hormones do to women. I can't control that. I try to logically do that shit in my head, and that doesn't change shit. Imagine that at 18. You're doing some dumb shit with that energy. Some dumb shit with that energy. Because you can't do it to your parents, right? And if you do, they could kick you out. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, who do you turn to? You turn to your love partners, your friends. Like, so that's where that energy goes. I don't know. Yeah, society's like a little, It's rough. It's rough out there. So be careful. Take your time. Work on you. You're going to school. Figure out what you like about you. Because the more you like you, the more somebody else is going to like you. The more you attract better women. You know? Truthfully, the more you do that, the more you'll make better women. Because other women will be like, oh, men are only going for women like that? Well, then I'm going to start changing. Right? Because the image for women is like, they're like, men want a bad bitch, right? Like, and I don't think women are really seeing that as much anymore, but like for a long time, like a good 10, 20 years now, bad bitch scene has been the thing, you know? Everyone wants a bad bitch, a mob wife, right? I mean, shit, look at the TV shows. Friends was such a different love platform than like some of the TV shows we've seen nowadays. Now it's all about the dating scene and shit. Like, all the TV shows are about like these fast-paced, like, finding the one. Or like the ones where it's like these like mob families. I can't remember, but it's a black family. They're musicians, right? And like, I haven't watched it. I should watch it because it looks interesting. But from what I get from it is like, this man and his wife, and they have this family, and he cheats on her, and then like she's like angry and aggressive and crazy for it, and like, that's what women think men want. Someone who would get her nails done, makeup done, all like extra sexy all the time, showing herself off all the time, has my business, has my money, don't need you. It's crazy. But that's what they believe. Whoop. Let those sit for a little long. They're a little toasty on one side. Okay. Yeah, it's done. Who's ready for some pancakes? I am. Okay, should I drink What do you guys drink with your pancakes? Are you milks? Are you water? Oh, I was going to do coffee. Coffee it is. How do you guys drink your coffee? We all know Sam drinks it with some alcohol. I'm a cream and sugar kind of person myself. There we go. That's a breakfast. Coffee and pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. That's what we're gonna make. Bacon pancakes. I gotta turn them upside down because I don't like looking at the dark sides when I'm eating them because it makes me feel like they're burnt. I know it's not true and they're not gonna taste burnt, but like, I don't know. It's like toast, right? Like when you're eating toast, like I gotta scrape it off. I'm just gonna eat one of these. Alright, let's go sit down. Oh, fork. Fork. Ding! You're lactose intolerant. You're like growling as I'm pouring the milk down. Have fun! See you later! I never said you were crazy. You said you were crazy. Also, I do think I'm crazy. Now what you gonna do? Sam? Someone stop him. No! If he wants to play games, he needs to go get his games in. He was just fucking going to school and shit, you know? Gotta take that mental break. Whoop. There we go. Don't you like taking mental breaks, Sam, after like work, school and stuff? It's a lot. And sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need a moment. A moment to yourself. A moment of peace. A moment of... I don't know. I'm just fighting with you for fun, Sam, at this point. I like to argue. That's bad. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop arguing so much. It really is an addiction. You're taking a break from sleep? Afternoon? Or night? Like you went to bed at like, what, 8 or something? And then like you wake up? Is that what happened? Alright. Let me go get the pancakes. Look at them babies. Look at them babies. Look at them pancakes. They look so good. Should I get butter? Put some butter on them. AM. Ooh. I don't think you should take a break from sleep. I feel like you should sleep. I feel like you should... Time difference is crazy, guys. I knew you were doing a night, like, whatever, but I guess I assumed it was like, I don't know, 10, 11. What time is it here right now? Oh, it's also 12. We're literally on the opposite side of the world. So, yeah, when it's AM there, it's PM here. So, this is technically my lunch. But I had breakfast. I had that soup. You know what I mean? Gotta grab my computadora. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Okay. I'm back. Needs to go a little lower. A little lower. Technically, I'm in the future. What's going on? Tell me about the future. Inform me! I must know! I must tell the others before it's too late! Oh, shit. Okay. Your follower goal of 170 was just started. I want to update that. How do I update those? That was started for me, I think. Subs only. I also need to change, like, the channel points and stuff. I have a lot of things I need to do on this to update. I need to get out the stuff that you guys can get. Like, I gotta do on GIMP. I gotta make the little art pictures and everything. I need to do the... Yeah, I have a lot of stuff, a lot of work I need to do on this. So when you guys come back, it will be there. And you guys can start using those things. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm an affiliate. Like, I am so grateful. You guys are so fucking awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than I probably could ever. But I'll try. I will try my best to show you how much I appreciate you by working on this stuff today. It's gonna be night again. I know the future. You know what, Sam? I'm pretty sure you just like arguing too. No, don't pick his side. Remember, I'm the one helping you guys get girlfriends, okay? 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 300 followers, Sam. I swear I'm gonna make a banner that's gonna say, at 300 followers, Sam's asking out his girlfriend, asking out his crush. I'm gonna try. Okay? Okay? Don't forget to go check out my YouTube and find this again so you can find the links that I'm gonna put in there for the other channels, though. Sincerely. Sincerely. I will put those links in here. I will actually go right now to YouTube so that I can remember to find these channels. I'm pretty sure. Where's your... My subscriptions. Dude, I'm following like almost 300 people on here. That's ridiculous. I gotta go through here and get rid of like people that I don't really watch anymore. Wow. Wow. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, guys. That's so many people. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Oh, shit. It just keeps going. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. I literally follow, like, almost... That's so many! Oh, wow. I'm still going. Is there a way to see these just by profile? But, like, not on the side. Oh, my God. All subscriptions. Of course. Can you show them? Thank you. Woof. Alrighty, then. It might take me a little bit to do that, actually. So you know what we'll do? Let's go and raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. Let me see if anyone's on. And then I will work on this stuff. And tomorrow, when you come back... Oh, shit. You know what I forgot? I mean, Duke, are you still here? I haven't... He made me this wonderful, like, thing. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do just for you. If you're still here, which I don't know if he is, he might have left. I'm going to make a trailer for my YouTube and for Twitch. And it's going to be me with music singing the lyrics that he put on my YouTube video. Okay? Alright, let's see. We got Duck Boxing and Maddie Mim. Let's do Duck Boxing. He raided me the other day, so let's do that. Let's go raid Duck Boxing. Real quick. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do for me by being here and hanging out. Let's go.